Studio had an upgrade. I got stupider was the upgrade. So last time we said Miles was live. It wasn't live, right, Josh?
No,
it wasn't live.
No, he wasn't live. He wasn't live.
So this time we want to be upfront and say that everything you will see in the next 24... Why 24 hours? We don't have control of what... You might watch anything. I can't. I'm not going to be at... What word am I thinking of, Josh?
Work.
Held accountable for what you watch in the next 24 hours. But at least in the next hour and a half, I can assure you everything will be live. Everything. Just like Josh. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
Little pitter-patter. Thank you, Josh. So, to prove that point, I'm going to show you the date and the time. It is currently, as you can see here, it is, oh my god.
It's so bright, man.
So bright. It's so bright because, obviously, currently, now it's too dark. It's 4:02 on Thursday the 23rd. So, no matter what happens, you know that this is live because I showed you the date and I showed you the time. Once again, white.
So bright.
Josh, what is the time and date for you?
It's 4:02, Thursday.
4:02 in the afternoon. Nothing can go wrong.
No.
Overall, everything live. Everything will make sense because it's live. It'll be coherent. It'll be flawless. So look forward to an hour and a half of perfect entertainment.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Josh's he's dancing too! Yeah! Oh, we made... I think he was still talking.
I just said I love this show, that's all. It's fine. Go back.
Okay. Welcome to That Will Do, which is the real name of this show. Last week it was a late birthday stream because that's what it was, but now it isn't. Now it's an on-time birthday stream because everyone's got a birthday. Josh, it's your birthday, right?
It's not. No. A couple of months, though.
That's true. We're not close, but we're close to you being old, is truth.
Way too old. And potentially lonely in that oldness. We'll see what happens with the world.
I mean, no, it was pretty good news on the news tonight, but we'll see. But also I want to say, couldn't find my previous tie or jacket, so tonight, or shirt. The shirt I thought was the correct shirt because it's got, hang on, I can show you these buttons. Let me show you those buttons. It's got the same kind of, belly. It's got the same kind of little black buttons going on, but it's not the same because it's got cufflinks, so I'm forced to wear cufflinks tonight.
There you go. Yeah, you've got it all out.
I mean, you're in a bow tie though, so...
I got the bow tie, but I had the bow tie last time, but I almost wasn't even going to do up the buttons on my cuffs, so... Because what's the point? I'm literally wearing pajama pants.
I'm wearing jeans. I can't get to that other camera. It doesn't matter. The point is, the production quality has gone down this week. Last week I had a really cool tie. Technically, this is a cooler tie, though, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool tie, right?
I feel like my dad used to have that tie.
I mean, maybe we have the same dad, because it's my dad's tie from, like, the original Space Jam. So I wouldn't be surprised. I am Sean Connery. When I touch my tie, I become a con. That's what that deserved. And also, just on the name of the show, I understand that you might still think that we're breaching some sort of copyright laws, stuff like that. I mean, the big difference is Josh isn't here, whereas every other talk show, the other person's here.
Yeah.
Though in Josh's perspective, I'm not here. For him...
That's true.
I'm not here.
Where the hell are you, man? I thought you were going to be here.
I can't make it, sorry. Dan says I can't.
Dan. Oh, right, Dan. did. I let you down. I let the fans down. I let the show down. I'm sorry, Will. I'm sorry.
You nailed the off. You nailed the. I didn't
tried.
even know.
I
I only knew he left because you told me by stopping the sound. Wow.
Oh, Evil Spy Boy.
Oh, thanks for the bits.
100 bits.
Oh, talking
Thank you,
about
my
bits.
dude.
This is how this light works, everybody. This is the quality of production we run here. There we go. Now you can see my face. Speaking of Evil Spy Boy, I don't know if he likes Doctor Who, but Doctor Who related, big news. It's a great news day for Doctor Who people last Friday. Russell T Davies is coming back. I know there are a lot of people. Thank you. Yeah, right? Oh, I can almost taste the crowd. Josh can too. It was a great day because Russell T Davies, obviously the man that brought Doctor Who back in 2005. I mean, if you want to get real specific, he brought it back in 2004. The show started again in 2005. There's a little, there's a thing called pre-production. He did that first, and then he made the show. He, revolutionized what British TV was at the time. The man is very, very gay. And I am also, I'm not also gay. I'm not revealing anything tonight. Slip of the tongue. Freudian? I don't know. But Josh is in shock. Josh is in shock.
I'm playing with stuff. Go away. Wait.
You can't do that on Twitch, Joshua. Russell T Davies, very gay man, wrote very inclusive and incredible writing, has gone on to do that. So for him to be coming back to write for Doctor Who, it's very exciting. It's very sad that our female doctor won't be present when Russell is involved. I feel like that duo could have been phenomenal. Maybe Jodie will just regenerate into herself. I really hope so. I really hope she continues. But the most important thing out of all this is that we do have to just say, thank goodness for Russell. Oh, he's gone. Sorry, he blew up. Yeah, he has a habit of doing that. It's like a smoke bomb, but he blows up. Blows up.
Boom.
Boom. Ah!
What's happening here?
Welcome, Potato. The point that I was getting to the bit was I just want to point out, because I put this photo on Instagram, and I've gotten a few comments of people saying, you look good in the jacket. And I need to point something out, because, where is it? The Stream Deck fell on the floor. This is an old photo of, this isn't new. People are saying, you look good in the, this is different, right? Ah! I don't like it! There he is.
There he is.
DCMA! DCMA! We're gonna get taken down! Everything that's happening is out of my control. You can go now, chick. You can go. Thank you, chick. Let's bring it back to a friggin' goddamn late night show, shall we? Let's take a look at our good friend over at National Days calendar and see what's happening there. Last time I had prepared jokes, but they all landed flat. You didn't find them funny, so I'm just doing this on the fly, like a good Twitch streamer. So we're going to check out the actual day, and I also should point out, the reason everything's a little bit flustered is I came up with the cold open joke, which also landed flat, so I'm not coming up with anything next week, or whenever we do this. Not promising next week. Not promising what you're going to watch in the next 24 hours. We can't make promises that we're not going to keep. Line from Amazing Spider-Man 1, a great Spider-Man film, shut the fuck up. Thank you, Josh.
Welcome.
They were all Josh's hands. Whenever you hear claps, that's all his hands. And not pre-recorded, because I told you, everything's live. That's just a lot of his hands. Every one of those hands is his.
It's true. It's true. Wait a second. Just wait. So it's plane.
Are you flying it?
No. Just it just flew pretty low overhead.
Oh, wow. That's a low plane.
Yeah.
National Days calendar. Today, very good ones. Very good ones, I'll say. And I've got them prepared. One of them I can't prepare, which is National Corned Beef Hash Day, which I would stop at the corned beef. I don't know why the hash is in there. Maybe in America that's part of the corned beef, is the hash.
Is it like a hash brown sort of thing? Like there's corned, you can get corned beef, but maybe you get corned beef
with a hash brown.
Like in a sort of, like a hash is, I think, the hash brown is the actual,
the act.
I think the hash is the thing that it comes looking like, right?
Making corned beef hash is a great way to use up leftovers. That's already startling because, like,
well, hash brown is basically like leftover potato, right?
That's true. Keep that in mind for later. Making corned beef hash is a great way to use up leftovers. Corned beef hash became popular during and after World War II. Remember that for later? Oh.
I remember.
Oh, Sinbad gave us a little sub.
Sinbad, thanks.
Thank you so much. I can show feet later, not in this camera. And it will be sexy, Twitch. This isn't an interesting one. Let's look at the next day. It is National Chocolate Milk Day today. Josh?
That's so good. Oh my gosh, I actually bought milk yesterday to make milkshakes. So maybe I should definitely do that later tonight.
You should make a chocolate milk. Should we find out what chocolate milk is and find out if we were right? Each year,
try and find out.
Yeah. Each year on September 20, can't be multiple days on September 27th. Would it still each day on September 27th? Because I guess you could lie that down to the day. So it's like each time it is September 27th, it may be a Tuesday, it may be a Wednesday, but every day it is that.
It's definitely a strange phrasing for that sentence.
Oh, no, that's on me. The correct is each year. On September 27th, folks enjoy a tall, frosty glass to celebrate National Chocolate Milk Day. Important thing there, it never says what is in the glass. It just says that they enjoy a tall, frosty glass, which means maybe on every day it is September 27th. People just get out a glass, put some ice in it, and they're happy. They're done. They don't need it to be chocolate milk. They're just happy with a tall, frosty glass.
Interesting.
That was my nickname in high school until I became a big, damp glass. Oh!
What's going on?
Bits! Who was that?
BMac just gifted a sub to Evil Spy Boy.
Oh, BMac!
Thank you, BMac. Freaking legend.
Sure everyone can use our face in the chat, and that's what really matters. I think I forgot the rhythm, and when I did this, I thought I was on you, and I was clear to just like look at my phone, but I wasn't. But now I am. Oh, I flashed forward. What else have we got? We've got National Scarf Day, which I can take part in. Parkin? No, it's scarf, not Parker. It's not a Parker Day. That's on Tuesday. But I can take part into Scarf Day. Here we go. There we go.
Nice. I can't. I don't own a scarf.
Of course you don't. You just own every other layer of clothing.
Yeah. Except like the one that would actually probably keep me quite warm.
Around the neck. And around the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Around here.
Around the neck.
Here. And then if you do it up. That's not doing it up, but I'm too lazy. You put it underneath your suit. All of your organs.
It's very fancy.
There. And what else have we got? We've got National Crush a Can Day, which would require me to drink. I'll drink a can over the course of this show, a can of tea, and then I'll crush the can at the end of it to celebrate National Tea Can Crush Scarf Day. And then the final day, which I think is very topical considering what you did at the start of the show, which I don't actually quite remember, but you did something that made me sad. What did you do to make me sad, Joshua?
I don't know, Will. I don't know.
That's even more sad.
Sorry.
The sadness is unknown. Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Thank you. I'm gonna try and cry. than enough. That's more than enough.
No, I love that it still had that sound effect.
We still got the heavenly rustle. But today is National Forgiveness Day. So, Josh, I forgive you for all of that. It's okay,
Aw.
Josh. You don't have to cry. You don't have to cry.
Thank you. I was literally just wiping all the water off my face.
So you're saying the tears were fake?
No, I cry water, not tears. It's pure water.
I cry pure saline, so I never have to clean my eyes. My eyes are so clean; they cry the perfect thing to clean eyes. It's
That
such
works.
a good loop. It's a good loophole. Just
That's
cry
pretty good.
saline,
Yeah.
everybody. Cry saline. Cry it.
Just an ad.
Yeah. And you know what? Speaking of ads, I think it's time to go to an ad break, Joshua. Do you want to go to an ad break?
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the That Will Do show, where nothing gets edited out of the YouTube upload. Isn't that right, Joshua?
It's correct. It's correct. Yeah, everything will be there.
Everything will be there, because we did promise you everything was going to be absolutely live, and it is, right?
Yes.
This is part of the show where we answer... Is that ringing? Oh, it is ringing! Oh! Who's there? The chick. You can't see it because he's on the phone, but it's the chick. I'm gonna do this really slowly and precisely. Nailed it. All right, let's check out our first question. And you may be shocked by this, Joshua. Can you guess who this is?
Is it your dad?
He's back from the war.
Is he back? Oh my goodness!
Ah!
Clearly, the audience is very excited.
My father could have been dead. And all you have... That's right. And all you have for me is Josh's hands? Josh's multiple hands? Disgusting. But speaking of Josh's, our first question does come from a Josh. It comes from a Joshy20. And as you can see there, Joshy20 is a dog in a basket. All right. If you want to be a dog in the basket, go to patreon.com/each of their own. You can get into our super secret Discord and you can send us a question and I'll read it out on the show. There's a lot of water over there. This first question is, hi Josh and Well. Not a question. Next bit is, does a spoonful of sugar help the medicine go down? Help the medicine go down? It's a very good question, Joshy. What do you think?
I've honestly never had a spoonful of sugar with medicine. I don't know how that would work. Because what, do you have to use like 2 spoons?
Well, I mean, you could probably. Well, I mean, sugar. Sugar is a sandy substance. Some would say it's like crystals, and so you could put that into the medicine you're having, and it's all 1 spoon.
Right. I don't know. I feel like I don't have spoonfuls of medicine now. I just take tablets.
That's a good point. Maybe but here's the thing: every spoonful of medicine I've ever had was like the nice pink one that had the great flavor. So you want that. You want to have the spoon.
Yeah, when you have the spoonful of it, that's when you're a child and they sweeten it so that you do want to have it and so that it's bearable for a child. Although nowadays, if you want a little bit of sugar with your tablets, get Nurofen because Nurofen is sugar coated. Oh. Yeah. If you put some Nurofen in your mouth, you can just suck it for a little while and get the sugar off, and it's actually quite nice.
And then put the medicine in the bin.
That's it, yeah. Just get the sugar off and spit it out.
And then spit out the medicine. There you go. So to answer your question, no. What were you thinking? The next question comes to us from BMac. And of course, BMac, where's that camera? BMac is a little grizzle. He's a little grizzle. See that?
It's a grizzle.
He's a little grizzle. The fuck just happened? But this chair's got a weird sound effect. Whenever I sit down on it, it just gets ominous. My crack is ominous.
Can you stand up and sit down again?
Yeah, hang on. Oh, that's better. You know what happened? I just sat on my balls, so that works quite well. It should have been a popping sound, if anything.
Good.
This question is almost entirely directed to you, Joshua. The question from BMAC is, why is cheese so good?
Just get rid of it, man.
I'm trying. My balls.
Look, I don't know. I'm actually not that into cheese. I just have a lot of it right now. It just kept arriving at my new apartment, and I didn't want it. Well,
Joshua Lawrence, not into cheese.
But I'm sorry. If people want to come over and help me eat it legally, if you legally want to come over, please help me eat it. But I haven't even started it, to be honest. I'm waiting for someone to come eat it with.
I like cheese. Mm-hmm. Next question is from Joshy20 as well. And this one is very timely. But I should also point out, oh shit, I've forgotten what he is. I'm pretty sure Joshy, from prior memory from writing the script, I think Joshy's a booby? Can anyone confirm, is that a booby? I think that's a booby. I feel like that's a booby.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know birds, so I can't help.
Any bird lovers in the chat, tell me if that's a booby.
Chat is saying, isn't that a tit? I think it's a tit.
Maybe it's a tit.
Yeah.
I was being kind. The question, of course,
someone else is saying, sorry, it's a bobby, not booby.
Oh, no, it's not.
But I don't know.
How
Other
dare
people
you?
are saying blue-crested tit.
Blue-crested tit. Mm-hmm. I have seen those before. That does look like a brew. The question is, of course, how can Will be coaxed back to the Hooniverse? So very timely, and I have an easy answer. Here it is. Bet his balls aren't crushed. The next question comes from Dolphin Pants. I believe this is a blue-footed booby. Or whatever the...
Blue-footed?
I'm showing it just to you, Josh. It's just for you. What's the thing?
I can't see it.
There it is. It may be black and white, but I'm pretty sure it's a booby.
No. From a distance, it looked like a penguin.
Well, you're a fool.
Okay.
You're wrong. The question is, hi Josh and Will. Again, they start these questions very strangely. It's almost like I put the hi Josh and Will there, and then they have the question. It's almost like that's how the script is working.
Crazy.
Weird. The question is, of course, best way to eat potatoes. I would say,
As hash.
As hash. So he
Hash
remembered. I told him to remember, and he remembered.
I remembered.
Yeah, I'd say as hash browns. I know. If anything, let me put out my feelers, my potato chippy feelers. I've answered in that, haven't I? Chippies is the answer, right? Chippies is the best way to eat potatoes.
It is, but I also... Oh man, I love potato bake. One of my favorite meals of all time. Potato bake, like a real nice, creamy, cheesy potato bake. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That's so good. Probably one of my number ones, other than maybe chips.
The next question is from Milk Please, who isn't an animal. He chose to be animalless. Everyone's side. I mean, it's not an awe moment. If anything, it's a clap. It's a small clap moment of proud. You chose to go against the grain, Milk Please, and I salute you for it. Milk Please question is, as the prime Minecraft TARDIS expert in the world, I need to know why I was never sent a download link to Doctor Who 2010 TARDIS in Minecraft 8 years ago. Now, I'm almost certain this is about me, because I made a video where I made a Minecraft TARDIS, and knowing the way I say things are gonna happen, like everything's gonna be live, promises. My name's Andrew Garfield. I'm going to sit in the back of the classroom and be really creepy behind Emma Stone and say, your dad's final wishes? Fuck him. But I would say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't send you that download link. I definitely said I was going to send everyone a download link. Okay, that's how you feel. All these sounds come out of Joshua, by the way. That was out of him. So if you're ever like, the audience which is technically you guys, who I assume are on my side. Check. Are they on my side? Is it? Oh. I'm sorry that every time I'm sorry I never got back to you with that Minecraft TARDIS. I'm legitimately gonna check on the computer it was probably made on. I'm gonna see if the file's there, and I'm gonna send it to you, please. And that's the end of that discussion. So there you go. We've sorted it out. We're friends again. Thank you, Josh's clammy little hands. The next question comes from Alo2020, who is a little turtle. Oh. Look at that. He's a little turtle.
Aw, cute.
Isn't he cute? He's coming out of his... I hate that could emerge at any point. Like, so could he. Like, he's coming out. See
Look
that?
at him. Yeah. He's there.
It must be very cold wherever that turtle is. Very... The question. And this might surprise you too, Joshua. I didn't plan this. I didn't plan this, Joshua.
Okay.
But this question is also for you, really. If you had an AMA question for ALO 2020, what would it be? You know ALO 2020.
Ooh.
What would you ask ALO? I'll come up with something too. I'm not going to just throw this on you, but you have history.
We do. Just a little bit. Just one time. One time over a matter of days, I think.
Oh, all right.
Maybe it was one. I can't even remember. I think it was a few days. But we did code camp together.
There you go.
As teachers. And I don't know if he did more than one. So I would probably ask him, did he do any more code camps?
Good question. Hello, if you're in the chat, let us know. If not, and you're watching this on YouTube, let us know after the fact. If you let us know, Josh let us know. My question for you is, Alabira? I'm offering it, but I'm also wondering if that's where it's come from. If that's where the ALO is. Or if it's like a weird, like, fun... Alright, Governor, are you going to be playing Halo Infinite later?
I like that one. I do wonder, because I know his first name, I'm not going to dox him, but his first name does start with AL.
Okay. His name's Halo!
That's it.
The next question comes from Joshy, surprisingly. No animal on this.
Oh.
But he asked a very simple question, which is, who's that at the door? Now, you might be a little confused. That was, in fact, a real horse. Real horse.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. Have you got anything to ask, Josh? Have you got a question that you could ask?
Me?
Say that. You could ask who's...
Oh, who's at the door?
Oh, it's a good question, Josh. Who's at the door? Ah! Let him go! Whoa, he's going that way now. Oh, come on back. Oh, look at the horsey go. You gotta get out now. Out you go. Here you go. That was a horsey, everybody. We got a real horsey.
So freaking weird, man.
And the final question comes to us from Ethan, who asked the very simple question. Oh, sorry, and I should show who Ethan is. Ethan's a little pecker. Oh, there he is. Little pecker. Ethan asked us... Oh, Chickless. Chickless? Yep, good. All right. Ethan asked the very simple question. What is that? Oh no. That came off this middle bit. Someone there? He asked a very simple question, which is, hi, Will and Josh. Do you want these questions to be serious or just nonsense that you can read to get cheap views on the internet due to lack of personality? Yes. I would say a bit of both. I think if you want to make him serious, that's very good and that's very helpful for us because we can get really interesting, introspective things like the fact that Josh doesn't actually like cheese. And hello. So you could give us things like that, or you can ask very simple questions about who may be behind a door and get a silly answer. So it's all on you as to what you want to do, what you want to ask us. But the thing I'll ask of all of you is to send questions in. And we'll read those questions, whether they be on the editor's comic or what did we do? Catch up that was in the last ad break. I'm running out of breath.
I do have a question that I need to ask you, Will. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. This is Captain Phillips. I'm just flying over the Hudson, and I'm just. It's fine. I'll just put her down over here. Hang on. I'm just gonna fly back the other way. I'm just gonna turn around. I think I missed the Hudson. Can you just? Oh, here we go. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Great job, Josh. Keep it up, buddy.
So disruptive.
Just
Nothing there. I just wanted to know who was at the door.
It's a good question, Josh. I'm so glad you asked. Who's that at the door? Yeah, go that way, horsey. Go that. Oh, come on. Oh, you're on the other side of the screen. You've gone that way. And now you're gonna come back again. Whoa, I went the wrong. I still don't understand your direction. Now you're gonna go this way, right? Oh, they came back. Thank you, everybody, for sticking through whatever the fuck that was. I think it's time for another ad break. Do you think so, Josh?
I reckon so. We can do that. Let's do that.
Let's do another ad break.
What did we learn on the show tonight?
Good. What about Necrotex with 1,000 bits? I actually looked it up. I learnt that hash is French for chopped.
It's what?
It's French for chopped.
For chomp.
Chop.
So it's a chopped.
So it's like it's like chopped food that is put into a single thing. So that's why it's like
Leftovers.
lots of tiny pieces of potato.
Yeah, right.
So you can apparently have like hashed meat. So it's just like that's probably the corned beef thing. It's just like a bunch of cut up meat just put into a slab.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Legitimate learning here.
Yeah, that's real learning. I learnt that it is almost possible to make a late night show on a Twitch. Like it's very close to being something that can be pulled off.
Will, can I ask you?
Please.
What did you learn?
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to ask me. What did I learn? I learnt that oh my god, that people just can't stop eating bits.
Said interrupting Will's bits.
I learnt that my testes aren't as strong as I thought they were.
They're not.
Yeah.
They have a very like deep metallic
Totally. Like
popping sound too.
Ah! I think I've run out. I think that was the last nut.
That's awful.
I think that was the final nut.
So awful.
Yeah. I'll have to go get some more. Let me just like reattach them. What could that sound like? Yeah, that's about right. I learnt that I didn't learn anything.
Oh.
And I think that's really something to take away from all this, is that sometimes it's okay to not learn anything. People say every day you're going to learn something new. That's not how that... you learn something new every day is how the saying
goes. Yeah, that's the phrase.
But it's fine. You don't have to. Some days you can just go through life and just be happy that you were here. And you don't have to learn new things.
So what you're saying is you're just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here.
There you go.
If I were to ask who else might be happy to be here, who else could possibly be happy to be here?
The baby?
Not me. Not me.
Not definitely not you. But
No.
there might be someone at the door. Well, who's at the door?
Let me just press the doorbell. Let's find out. Who's at the door?
Who's at the door? Who's at the door?
The horse. There's a lot of crunch. There's a lot of crunch.
It is, because all we get is yours and the horses.
It says that. Wow, off you go, buddy. You gotta go out now. Time to go out, which is actually this way. I always think he's got one more in him.
You don't?
I don't have any in me. We broke them all, remember?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no more nuts.
Right.
Just quickly. I know we're wrapping up. I just want to quickly point out
What did we learn on the show tonight?
the cat is completely fine.
Someone said that. Someone said that the cat lives.
Yeah, the cat.
When we did it the first time. So
It's fine. It went through enough last time, so I thought we'd give it one go. The next time. Well, next time that cat is gonna have a field day, and not a fun track one. All right, it's time to go. Thank you everybody for watching. Until the next time, I've been Will.
I've been Josh.
That was a long one. Good night, everybody.